Antetokounmpo, John Henson, who's having a big year in the middle, Tony Snell and Eric Bledsoe, who was at Dallas. Jarrell Martin in the starting lineup. Ben McLemore will come off the bench. JaMychal Green, Marc Gasol, Dillon Brooks worked 23 playoff games. Henson to jump against Gasol. Mauer tosses it, and we are underway.
On the defensive side, see if they can put together a good two sides here as Gasol gets it to go and get some extra possessions.
Grizzlies have won the last 6 against Milwaukee in this building. Bledsoe spots up a long gun, a 3 that rattles him, but in 3 games before that he was averaging 21.
He's been good for this Bucks team. The biggest problem, nice find inside here.
Nearly breaks the backboard. This is a Bucks team that does not rely on the 3-point shot. Kobe Simmons to the rack. May turn into a free throw shooting contest. JaMychal, wow, big and physical against the All-Star break. Guns blazing. 2-man game, Middleton. Bank is open. Gasol over Henson. Yes. Looking very comfortable from an offensive perspective here early. Antetokounmpo, dish, Henson. Brooks, a catch and shoot 3. Bango. Certainly don't want to play at the slowest pace possible tonight against this very young and athletic team.
But I like to say in this game, partner, if you can play, you can play. I don't care if you're a first round, second round, undrafted team, if they're willing to take it.
Bledsoe with a hesitation move. Corner 3 on the way. It is 3. Simmons covered up. Good find. Gasol. Yes. Middleton hits the 3.
Yeah, that's a catch. I turned to the basket and shot it in .5.
Kobe Simmons, that's blocked by Henson. Bledsoe steps out with 7 to shoot. Middleton on the deck. Fadeaway gun is good.
Middleton, since he has been a Milwaukee Buck, has always been a big-time scorer.
Gasol against the double team, rolls it in.
Fast break basketball where they're really good.
They have no fast break points. The Grizzlies have 5. Middleton in transition. Bledsoe for 3. Off the bench, Zeller taps the rebound.
Well, also, the injuries have really depleted their bench. This Milwaukee Bucks team, it is trying to get guys playing together quickly to get ready for the playoffs.
Deonte Davis is in. He screens back. Grizzlies had been 1 for their last 6 before that make by McLemore. Middleton behind the Zeller screen.
And just the new Michael Redd for this Milwaukee Bucks team. The difference is the ability to do that right there off the dribble.
Number and everything.
Yeah, just a righty and a lefty.
Long, different shot clock to game clock. Grizzlies don't have a foul to give. Brown down the lane, lays it up and late from the Peabody. Giannis Antetokounmpo back on the floor. Jennings with a drive and a finger roll over the
end of quarters, but also an offensive execution at that time.
Parsons shot clock inside of 4, and he lined
in the game. But you get into half-court sets, you can use Chandler Parsons, nice pull-up jumper there, and rebound by Deonte.
Jennings. Almost as much speed as Bledsoe, maybe more. About it in the pinnacle effective advice of the game. Find the hot hand. Antetokounmpo maybe got away with a walk. Brown on the attack, knocked away. Antetokounmpo played 15 in Dallas. Kobe Simmons, floater, yes! For the Bucks, who lead it by 4. Antetokounmpo for 3. Jarrell the rebound. Grizzlies looking to run again. Pull up 3. McLemore. It's
to get McLemore the basketball.
With apologies to Tony Allen. Milk that horse. Zeller. Jarrell. Zeller denies. Pitch ahead for Brown. Dillon is back, but can't. Comfortable with Brandon Jennings. Brevin, as you point out, because he's familiar with the franchise. Zeller with a floater. Back in. Jennings guarded by Jarrell. Step back Jennings, a 3, it's through. Milwaukee makes the playoffs, which right now they've got a pretty considerable edge against Detroit tonight. Dillon stymied. Gasol against Zeller. Contact, no whistle, and a basket for Gasol.
Because you understand and know your teammates. Tam Mays just got to this basketball team.
Oh, JaMychal!
Only a half game. San Antonio Spurs are of being out of the playoffs.
Snell hit. Tan Mays against Jennings. Beat him off the bounce. Sets up Jarrell.
Nice setup. Nice setup.
Middleton, lob finished by Henson. Jennings, lobs for Henson, and should be a goaltend. Bledsoe sets up Middleton, and J.D. Bickerstaff yelling no middle. Adetokounmpo
Rings where the roll to the basket happens. It's where you have an opportunity to get a little bit of a bump. Good look inside here.
Milwaukee, as you mentioned earlier, very good against the West. Adetokounmpo rolls another
one out here to start.
And he's gotten a lot of help from everybody else, including that guy, Middleton. Another thing, no extra movement. Feed, Simmons, Brooks for the dunk. Good tip. Stolen by Jamichael. Jarrell gonna run it and slam it. Gasol against Henson. Will Mark remain aggressive as he was in the first half? Goes right at Henson, flips it up and in. Martin feeds Gasol. His turn and gun. It's in. Bledsoe negotiates the baseline and open Tony Snell for three. Snell. Middleton.
Name that long?
Dylan Brooks gun at the expiration of the shot clock. Jennings the rebound. Henson in front of the field, and Gasol gets out of the way. 3 rebounds away from a triple-double. Brooks. Gasol, offensive rebound and a push. Dylan, thanks. Rattan Mays cutting back door, pitches it out, and open Brooks for three. Got the hook. Middleton, stolen by Dylan. Ball loose, Gasol goes to the floor. Rattan Mays, Dylan against Brown, lays it up and in. Guys who can play the point, and they're all injured.
They don't look like us.
Milwaukee closed the first and second quarters on big runs. Jamichael, good rhythm. Jabari Parker, 5 to shoot. Jennings pulls up and hits.
Jarrell has a small on him inside.
Jason Terry, Zeller rotates over, but Jarrell.
Right now these long shots yielding long rebounds. The guard's gonna have to get involved on some of these defensive rebounds.
Adetokounmpo. Terry, Adetokounmpo. Everybody goes on a pump fake and out of bounds. Adetokounmpo knocked it out of bounds. The Bulls.
Hasn't been a normal Eric Bledsoe night, but I'm not complaining one bit.
Selden banks in a three. Pitch ahead, Selden, tough catch, and knocked away. Adetokounmpo, Euro step scoop.
At halftime.
Rattan Mays, floater. Well, Deontay Day game in a while. Ball's knocked away. Didi comes away with it. McLemore the other way. Pull up three. Bango!
The Grizzlies a grand opportunity.
Deontay Davis with the foul. 3 run for the Grizzlies. They're within 6 from 19 down. Bledsoe. Kobe Simmons back in. Rattan Mays down with the 5 fouls. Kobe wrap around. McLemore having a game. His 13th start, I beg your pardon, it was 18. Green over the top, Gasol against Henson. Henson the rejection.
Mark went away from Henson in that situation, not to his body.
Bledsoe finds it at Kumbo.
Just the more that he's gotten the minutes to play, you can see him coming around as Henson.
Adetokounmpo stepped inside. Right with the graphics of Michael Edwards, a.k.a. Speedy.
BB.
Heading up the replay crew tonight. Middleton to an open Snell. His three is...
The other thing is, you're also playing guys that haven't played the NBA game.
Right.
So it would be a lot different. Like we said, as Jennings said, J.J. Barea lights this Grizzly team up. Yeah, he's still playing, but he's a guy that's been in the league for a number of years and understands the season playing with 1- and 2-year players.
Right. Ivan Rabb, Bryce Johnson team. 121 to